The 1970s ushered in a broad array of new programs at the Lighthouse. More importantly, it brought in a culture of bold leaders from the blind community. Future Lighthouse President Jim Kestelute redefined the industry's clock factory, securing government contracts with the Pentagon and other federal departments through the Ability One program. By 2012, the clock factory had manufactured over 5 million clocks, which were sold throughout the world.
And Jim also knew everybody's name and could tell me a little bit about everybody we met and with whom we shook hands. And I thought that was just absolutely tremendous. I mean, the agency kept growing larger and larger, and Jim would have the knowledge and the identity and the achievements of all of his staff members and Lighthouse clients. I thought that was just splendid, and I was so impressed with that. Possibly one of the reasons is because I'm not so good at remembering names myself.
Former board president and long-standing board member Paul Rink assisted in the creation of the Kane Legal Clinic, which provides free legal aid for people who are blind or visually disabled.
I am more and more of the belief that the Kane Clinic, or a legal clinic that really helps blind people, is a real necessity in a metropolis like Chicago.
Other leaders included former board chair Paul Scher, a Harvard graduate, and Sears Roebuck executive. Paul lived his life as a testament to what blind individuals were capable of and inspired others to do the same.
But I have gone around the world with my cane. I've done some international work for the World Commission on Vocational Rehabilitation, and I'm a very good traveler. I was even able to find my way around hotels that are very open and very confusing for someone who's blind. But I still get lost getting around the lighthouse here. And I guarantee you, any of the graduates who are learning mobility here, who get around here easily, they should have no problem finding their way around anywhere.
And Lighthouse Executive Director Milt Samuelson, who had a passion for the education of children, establishes the Birth to Three program, which brought therapists into the homes of visually disabled children, giving them a chance at a productive life.
There wasn't any programs in the Midwest region, so he came here, set up the first school for preschool children, and thought that they should have a place in life and society too.
And I remember talking to one of the teachers, one of the supervising teachers in the program, because I would see the kids come in off the buses every day, and they would go into the school. And I think I just mentioned, just casually to the teacher, it's a tough program with, working to help promote the development of children that were blind and had so many other severe disabilities. And the teacher said, "Oh, Jim, all you have to do is love the children."
Technology and computers were the buzzwords for the 1980s. Under the administration of board chair Dan Lee, Dan designed what became known as CCTV, closed-circuit television, a magnified digital screen allowing blind users to read small print seamlessly. He developed a large print font for computers, unheard of at the time.
I was really in love with the Lighthouse and what it was about as a board member, so I became an employee with the challenge of taking over the Industries program, and I think I really enjoyed that period of time making things happen and figuring out, hey, we got to make this work better. And why? Because this way it's going to provide more jobs, quality jobs. I want people to be proud of the Lighthouse.
The Assistive Devices store was developed in a back office by Lion William Strickfaden, the first in the country, eventually developing into the adaptive technology store you see today. Tens of thousands of individuals have used the adaptive technology store.
Representing Tom Persky, our Vice President of Rehabilitation.
By 1990, the Chicago Lighthouse had expanded its facility to one city block and found an invaluable financial partner in the Lions Club of Illinois. By the year 2000, technology was here to stay, and the Chicago Lighthouse embraced this change into the next millennium.